This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, Sports to the Bone family, what's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? Hope everybody is doing okay now. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick recap of that second ODI game that was played between Ireland and West Indies at Sabina Park in Kingston, Jamaica. It was an interesting game of viewers and subscribers. Saw a lot of little things that, we definitely know that West Indies is going to need to plug, and I must also commend the Irish because, they came and they did well in this game, especially Paul Sterling. He was a standing captain today, led very well. He was very aggressive, he was very attacking, and, they were able to pick up the victory. It was a rain interrupted game. Ireland, after the rain delay, they were given what I think it was about 11 runs. They were given 11 runs to get from 28 deliveries. That wasn't too hard because they only lost 5 wickets at that time. So they were able to get the game, and I think they just over about one over and about 4 balls. I think Chase bowled an over and then Pollard came and got a wicket, and by the time his over was finished, they were able to secure the victory. So, all right, I'm gonna zoom in on the scorecard to see how our guys performed. So we got 229 in 48 overs. So the first thing that will probably jump out at you guys is that once again we were not able to bat out the full quota of overs, right? We were only able to bat 48, so 2 overs we didn't utilize. You understand? So that is basically saying to us that we need to try and occupy the crease some more. And sometimes in 50 over cricket, in ODI cricket, the going might be tough, but if you stay out there and occupy the crease, then you might get some runs. If you get bowled out, then there is no way of getting the runs. All right, so 229 is what we got. And Shai Hope, he opened up with Justin Greaves again today. It didn't really work out. Greaves, he got 10 of 30. Hope got 17 of 37. Hope was dismissed basically the same way how he got dismissed in the first ODI. So that is definitely something that he will need to work on. He was actually trapped at the crease. He wasn't going forward, he wasn't going back. Just trapped at the crease, dallied the bat at the ball took the edge and went behind. Justin Greaves, he was bold. He was trying to drive a ball on the up, from Craig Young, and he lost his half stump. So the ball was there. Thought he was there to be driven. Went on the up, lost his half stump. Nicholas Pooran came, misread one, was out LBW. Shamar Brooks once again standing firm. He got 43 of 64 before he was removed by George Dockrell. So 43 of 64 is what Shamar Brooks got, and I must say kudos to him coming into your ODI. Well, it's a first series. He would have gotten an opportunity to play ODI cricket for us. First game getting 93 today. Really sorry he didn't get another half century, but 43 from 64 really held innings together. Rastan Chase, he was only able to muster 13 from 40. So that gives you a strike rate of 32.50. He went, I think he was driving at a, if my memory serves me right, he was driving at a loose ball. He was driving at a delivery outside the half stump and got out caught. Captain Kieran Pollard, I know that he's a man that he grades himself very hard. So the way in which he got out, he must be angry with himself. Came in, went at the spinner, right up. You understand? And he wasn't able to clear the fence. He got caught on the boundary for 1. Jason Hola, same as usual, 3 of 11. Akil Hussain came, he hung around. He got 11 of 21. 11 of 21. So he was there trying to occupy the crease with the next batsman. This is where the batting basically start, my viewers and subscribers. So all those guys that I just named, they were not really able to do much except for Shamar Brooks. Now the batting came when Romario Shepherd and Odin Smith came in, and Shepherd, he was able to get a 50 or 41. You understand? He had I think he had about he had a couple of fours in that knock. So 50 or 41. You know, he had 7 fours. Yeah, man, he had 7 fours in that knock. So it was very good. Strike rate of 121 finally coming to the party for us. You know, Odin Smith, 46 off 19. Yes, you heard right. 46 off 19 deliveries. 2 fours and 5 massive sixes with a strike rate of 242.11. So you can imagine with those two guys at the wicket, you know, the runs sort of came at that time. But, you know, we really lost it early up when all of the specialists, well, the so-called specialist batsmen were not able to get off. And in the middle, you know, we were not able to rotate the strike when Chase was there, because, as I said, Chase got 13 or 40. I must commend the bowlers, you know, because Young and who was it, Dockrell, they bowled well. So, you know, I must commend them. Alzari Joseph, he got 4. He remained not out. So that is basically how the cookie crumbled for us, my viewers and subscribers. 229 all out, with Romario Shepherd getting 50 and Odin Smith getting 46. Funny enough, I was actually surprised that we were able to muster 229. At one point in time, it seems as if we were not even going to get close to 200. You know, we lost some early wickets, as I said, and we need to be grateful for that innings from Shamar Brooks once again, and Odin Smith and Romario Shepherd. You know, calls are getting louder and louder for Rastan Chase and even Jason Holler as the person's typing up that they need to go. So that is basically how our innings went. Now, in terms of how the wicket fell, the wickets fell 38 for 1, 42 for 2, 43 for 3. Then we had 91 for 4, 93 for 5. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, that is how we lost wickets. 104 for 6, 111 for 7, 143 for 8, 201 for 9. You know, that is when in that little period there we had Romario Shepherd and Odin Smith doing their thing. And then we had 229 for 10. So that is how the thing went in terms of how we lost the wickets. The pick of the bowlers for Ireland now, Mac Byrne. You know, Andy McBrien, he was able to get 4 wickets, 4 for 36. Yeah, man, 4 for 36. And Craig Young, he really dismantled our top order with some good bowling. 3 for 42 off 8 overs. While Joshua Little, he was able to get 2 wickets, and Dockrell got the solitary 1. So that is basically how it went in terms of our batting and the Irish bowling. Now, our bowling out there, my viewers and subscribers, it was really, really flat. We tried everything we could to get wicket, and you know, based on the partnership that the guys were able to forge together with Hector and McBrien, you know, batting extremely well. You know, the bowlers, they really came under a lot of pressure. You understand? And we see where you know, let me see. Akil Hussain, he once again led the way for us. He got 2 wickets for 51 runs. He was a bit on the expensive side in this game from 8 overs, that is. Rastan Chase got 1 wicket for 19 runs off 5, while Romario Shepherd got 1 wicket for 12 runs off 4 overs. And Pollard got the solitary wicket for 4 runs of 3 balls. You understand? He bowled the last one there. So that is how it went for us. Alzari Joseph, he didn't look too bad at all. He bowled with a lot of pace, but he wasn't able to penetrate them at all today. So that is how the bowling went for us. Jason Holler once again wasn't able to break through. Got 7 overs out of the way, 1 maiden, 35 runs. You know, but there's nothing in the wicket column for him. We dropped a whole lot of catches. I can remember Pollard dropping 1. I can remember, well, I think Pollard dropped about 2. Yeah, I can clearly remember Pollard putting down one. The youngster Justin Greaves, he got one that he didn't. He probably, if he had dive, he would have probably got it. We had a lot of misfeel. We had ball going through people's legs, diving over ball and things like that. So that is how the thing went for us. I am almost certain we had about 3 or 4 drop catches. I just can't clearly remember them now. But I know you guys will point them out in the comment section. I know Pollard dropped one. Yeah, Justin Greaves. Yeah, I remember those two. So that is how they were able to secure a victory, my viewers and subscribers. Batting for them, as I said, Hector, he got 54. Matt Bryan, he got 35. And after the revised target, they were only given 11 runs to get from 28 deliveries. And as I said, it just took them 1.3 overs to get it out of the way. Therefore, getting 168 for 5 of 32.3 overs. Yeah, so that is basically how the thing went, my viewers and subscribers. So they win the game by 5 wickets, having 21 balls left to left. So winning the game by 5 wickets with 21 deliveries left. So as I said, it wasn't a good outing for us. We'll definitely need to see if we can improve and do better in the third and final game. Where the batting is concerned, the top order there, we really need to find a solution. Not sure what is going to happen in the third and final ODI, if they are going to shuffle the pack a little. But we definitely need to find a way to really get these guys. The dot balls, I don't know. The dot balls, we really and truly have to find a way to overcome this dot ball situation. But that is how the game went, my viewers and subscribers. As you can imagine, the game went on for very late because of the rain. So I am hoping that tomorrow we can get a chance to do a live to talk about it. But just go and big up on yourself, my peeps, and have a wonderful rest of the evening. Zane?